Once you have finished your Adobe Connect session and you have stopped recording and you've closed the session down, you can then go back into the WebConf panel and you can actually set the recording as a video that you can then provide to your students so they can watch it asynchronously at a later time. So you want to go back to the homepage for webconf.acu.edu.au and make sure you're still signed in. You probably still will be if you're not just signed back in. And what you need to do is locate that meeting that you have just recorded. So the way that I do that is I go up to meetings up at the top and I click on that and then I search for my meeting. Now in this particular view you can see a number of folders in there, and that's how I organize my meetings and my content, and I will record a video showing you how to do that. But if you've only just recently recorded your first Adobe Connect session, there won't be that many options for you to choose from, so you'll probably find it down here. So you'll remember the name of the session you recorded and you just select it. So once you find your particular meeting name, click on it. So I'm just going to go to an old meeting now. So you click on the name of your meeting and it gives you various options. What you're doing here is you're converting the Adobe Connect session, the Adobe Connect meeting, into a different kind of URL which will take you to a video recording. So up at the top above the grey bar here, you've got a number of options: meeting information, edit participants, invitations, uploaded content, recordings and reports. What you want to do is click on recordings, and this is where you can set your video so that it actually is accessible. Now, although it says public here at the moment, that's because I've already edited this at a previous time, but the default is private. So if you were to give that recording to somebody, they won't be able to watch it. So what you do is you click in the little box on the left hand side to highlight the particular session that you're going to be changing. You click on access type and then you're given a number of options, either private or public. As I said, the default is private, but you want it to change to public. And then you click on save. And that has now changed, and you'll have a public recording. You click on the actual link. So just here, click on the link of your Adobe Connect session, and the URL that is now produced, so the URL for viewing, is a video that takes you, is basically the video of that Adobe Connect session. So you highlight that, copy that, and you put that into your Leo unit, and that will be the video that your students are able to pick up and watch of the Adobe Connect session. So it's actually a video, it is not an Adobe Connect session itself.